What is it like being the play-by-play voice of the franchise you grew up rooting for? I know you mentioned that it was a dream growing up, but it happened later in your career. So even as you were doing other things in your career, did you maintain this as a goal the whole time?
Yes, it was the job that I dreamed of doing as a child. I'm only the third person to do it since 1979, so you better be patient about it because this job doesn't open up very often. And when it does, it not only do you have to be ready for it, but you have to be right place, right time, available. They have to then want you, and so there's a lot of a lot that went into it that allowed me the opportunity to do it. Um, Being the play-by-play voice of the team is by far, bar none, and not close, the best job I've ever had in this industry. It's everything I had hoped it would be, and I do hope now that I think that like, and that's saying what it was. Like now we have a situation where I think a lot of this anger towards the franchise should be alleviated, or hopefully we'll start the healing process of alleviating that for a lot of people that might want to get back into the Washington football team. And I'm hoping that that carries over so that we start having the community feel of the team that I had growing up that made me want to do this job in the first place. Like the galvanization of our community is the reason why I fell in love with this team and fell in love with the sport and fell in love with what they meant for what they meant to us. And I'm hoping that they can bridge that meaning again. And being any part of it, especially this part of it, is a privilege and an honor to do. And I'll do it I told them this when they hired me. I'm never quitting. You're going to have to fire me. So, hopefully I can maintain this position for as long as possible because I dearly love it and I love being, a passionate, loyal representative of what I believe is the most important sports franchise in our nation's capital.